Rumors of NAMM's death is... Guys, I'm shooting an intro here. Shooting the vlog intro. Shooting the intro. Ah, frick. The rumors of the death of NAMM have been greatly exaggerated. And every good NAMM team needs a NAMM crew. So real quick, we're gonna intro everybody.
Brian White.
Yo, man, you still are not any better at that ever. Alright, so Donner is sending us to NAMM to check out the goods. So let's do some LA vlog scene and get to it. For best shoes at NAMM goes to the incredible Paul Dave. There he
Dun,
is.
dun, dun, dun.
5 years running, once again. Oh my gosh, look at that. So spry on his feet. I love it. Congratulations once again. Well done.
So what's the prize?
Yeah, nothing. That's just being on my channel. You know, that's yeah, worthless. Now it's time for the most handsome man at NAMM. Again, once again, returning champion Michael Bradley. He won it again, the most handsome man at NAMM. How does it feel? How does it feel?
It feels strange, but
I understand.
warm.
I understand.
You know, but then I'm next to you.
No, you know what I mean.
And like,
It
you
just
know,
feels right. It feels right.
it does feel right. This is just a beautiful thing right here. Look at this.
Come on, the money makers. We're available, guys, for sponsored
We
content.
are, you know, for bar mitzvahs and all sort of weddings.
Everybody's got a price. We're good. I love it. Got it? Got it. All right. Fan of the Year award, my man Tom Jones here, making it. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I love it. All right, here we are backstage in the green room.
A little bit nervous, but I'm feeling good.
Panel we're gonna do. Who's it? Do we have a plan for this?
Do you have a plan for anything?
We have no plan for this, but it's gonna be. We're at the Idea Center.
We're wingers. We wing it.
That's what we're gonna do. Let's share some ideas at the Idea Center.
Well, welcome everybody. So let me introduce who I have here with me. So we've got Sean, Daniel over there, and we've got Samurai guitarist, Samurai.
Hello.
So
I feel like you got more applause. It definitely did.
Rocky Star.
At least 5 people.
Okay, so this is my man Yuri from Sure.
How y'all doing?
And the question that people have is who has the better NAMM hair? So do a spin, so we do get a 360. That's not a spin, that's
We're competing for best hair at NAMM.
Best hair at
Me,
NAMM.
Sean, or you.
Now remember, one of us is an influencer that uses Sure products, and the other one's just on payroll. So who has the better hair?
Laura has the best hair.
Well, that's not
Okay.
fair. You can't
All right,
put it
so I'm doing the twirl first. All right,
Give
here
it
we
a
go.
twirl. All right. I like it.
All right.
All right, now.
See?
Has very well evenly
Sean's got this like got straight out of bed
layers.
thing going,
That's
and
it.
like is that like on purpose, or do you just like literally get out of bed?
This is how it works.
Oh, that's
yeah.
More this way.
You've got more yeah. You know what I mean? Yours is always like very well like put together. You're like a put together guy.
like 45 minutes every morning.
So do
I'm just kidding.
you have an answer, or are we just?
I'm biased towards Sean, sorry.
This is my boss, by the way, and I'm gonna quit in a rage as soon as this video is done.
Hey, we traded Brian for Mimi. Brian, sorry, Brian. We got the real crew now.
I do love Brian.
So we're going right to the Donner booth, just for old time's sake. You ready? Yeah. Alright, so we are ready to go to the John Mayer concert here. And like every good John Mayer fan, we're starting it at Sizzler.
The dream of the 90s.
The dream of the 90s is alive and well. Are you excited about your first Sizzler experience?
I'm so excited. I don't know what it is, but these guys are telling me that it's something.
It's the NAMM of restaurants.
We can make the choices. We will make the most of all the best that freedom
Oh no. No?
Like cheese toast?
The cheese toast is just like for the table. They have a pasta bar next to a taco bar.
That's the Sizzler way.
Dances up to Rosa Sad. Find a high on Peachtree Street. Mixed drinks and
That's the Sizzler way.
Whew, let me tell you guys, the John Mayer concert served as a great after party to Sizzler. And that is always how I will order the two. But the cool thing is they had the Jumbotron on his hands a lot of the time, so I was actually kind of able to see how he was doing some of his acoustic guitar things. And again, you know, I wouldn't say like, I'm a John Mayer fan. I'm not a John Mayer fanboy, but seeing him play live was awesome. Like his acoustic arrangements are really cool, so I thought I'd just take the Donner Hush, because Donner sponsored me going out there, and maybe just kind of talk about some of the John Mayer stuff that I learned. So Last Train Home is one of his like famous kind of acoustic songs, and it's basically like A, E, B, E, A, right? But what I've noticed is he wasn't really playing open position stuff a lot of the time. And I always thought, seeing him, it's like he's such a thumb over player. Like he would, like, let's say we have an A major triad. Sometimes he even plays it with a B in the bass, which is like wild. But then what I noticed seeing him live is like he's actually using his thumb over just to mute the A string and hit a really hard dynamic with his triads up the neck. So I think a cool thing to maybe just think about is like if you're playing like a E, B, right? One way that he might play it is he'll do the A triad up here. So it's open A, 76, G, 5, B. And then again, he's using his thumb to kind of like hit the middle of that A string so he can really like hit it with like a super hard percussive feel, which like he was really like banging on these guitars. It was like wild to kind of see the abuse that some of those Martins were going through. But like, so this would be like the A chord, right? And then he would go to the E chord like this, right? So it's the same kind of idea, but like if you look at my fingers, it's just going back a fret and then kind of swapping out. See your middle finger and your pointer finger, and then you end up with a triad, kind of like a D triad. But it's like a real kind of like subtle thing that really isn't that hard. And then using your thumb to kind of mute the lower strings, kind of gets that something to practice. And then right when you do that, then you're in line to hit that B triad, just 4, 4, 4 on the D, G, and B string. Kind of in like an A major position, like that, right? So it's funny, every time I would see him in the past kind of do this thing, I would always think of it as like a minor chord shape with that thumb over. I'm not a thumb over guy, but like it was very enlightening to watch this happen. He would always do that, but it's like, oh, he's actually just kind of muting that root note and getting a major triad, right? So A, E, B, E, A. So again, I thought that was kind of cool, enlightening to see him rock it out. And again, doing it on this Donner Hush. I did a video on the brown one, but they got this new black one, which is really cool. You can probably hear this is also plugged in to my amp with the reverb on it and stuff like that too. This has acoustic strings on it. The one I was playing at the Donner booth actually had electric strings on it. So that was something I didn't even realize you could do. But yeah, both really cool. It's got just like kind of built-in phase, volume, little 2-band EQ. You can also go direct out to headphones and direct out to like a recorder too with these 1/8" outputs. Then it's powered by a 9-volt battery. You tune it like with these, which is really cool for like precise tuning, and it also comes with like a little tool that you can use to kind of make it easier on yourself. And it breaks down into something super portable. So thank you to Donner for sponsoring my trip to NAMM. This thing is so light. Yeah, so thanks to Donner again for sponsoring the trip to NAMM. Thanks to everybody who made NAMM such a great experience. And if you guys have any questions or comments on Sizzler, hit me up in the comment section, Instagram, or the website. I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks a lot.